everyone, welcome to the physics class. After doing the errors in their numericals, now it's time to study the dimensional analysis. Dimensional analysis. What is the meaning of dimension? What is the meaning of dimension? So what is the meaning of dimension? For this, first of all, let us discuss the three fundamental units of length, mass and time. What was the SI unit for length? That was meter, mass का किलोग्राम था और टाइम का था सेकेंड्स. ओके, अगर इनको मिला के हम कोई किसी और टर्म की यूनिट बनाना चाहें, सपोज वी वांट टू कैलकुलेट द यूनिट एसआई यूनिट ऑफ स्पीड. व्हाट वाज द फॉर्मूला? दैट इज डिस्टेंस अपॉन टाइम. डिस्टेंस अपॉन टाइम. सो डिस्टेंस का ऐसा यूनिट मीटर है और टाइम का सेकंड है, तो स्पीड का ऐसा यूनिट बना मीटर पर सेकंड. सो हियर व्हाट इज द डायमेंशन? ओके, डायमेंशन इज डायमेंशन ऑफ फिजिकल क्वांटिटी. फिजिकल क्वांटिटी इज स्पीड हियर. ओके, उस फिजिकल क्वांटिटी की जो ड्राइव यूनिट है उसको रिप्रेजेंट करने के लिए जो ऐसा यूनिट यूज हुई है, दोबारा सुनिए, जो आपकी एक फिजिकल क्वांटिटी है जैसे स्पीड, उसकी ड्राइव यूनिट बनी, उसको रिप्रेजेंट करने के लिए जो आपकी फंडामेंटल यूनिट्स यूज हुई हैं, दैट इज मीटर और सेकंड, उनकी जो पावर है, कितनी पावर यहाँ पे चाहिए उसको, दैट पावर इज कॉल्ड डायमेंशन. दैट पावर इज कॉल्ड डायमेंशन. ओके, सो वी कैन राइट द डायमेंशन ऑफ थ्री फंडामेंटल क्वांटिटीज. वी वांट टू राइट द डायमेंशन फॉर लेंथ. Dimension is always written in square bracket, so this is the method to write the dimension of L, मतलब length. If we are writing m, it means dimension of mass, and if we are writing t, it means dimension of time. So we are firstly discussing the three dimensions of three fundamental quantities. That is length का dimension हुआ L in square brackets, mass का m in square bracket, time का t in square brackets. Okay, थ्री फंडामेंटल क्वांटिटीज का हमने डायमेंशन अभी तक पढ़ा है. बाकी डायमेंशन को अब हम डिटेल में पढ़ते हैं. देखिए, अगर हम एरिया का डायमेंशन निकालना चाहते हैं कि एरिया का डायमेंशन क्या बनेगा. ओके, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी शुड नो द फॉर्मूला टू कैलकुलेट द एरिया, दैट इज लेंथ मल्टीप्लाइड बाय ब्रेथ. लेंथ मल्टीप्लाइड बाय ब्रेथ. डायमेंशन ऑफ लेंथ इज L, and also breadth is a type of length also. So breadth का dimension भी L ही होता है. So what will be the dimension of L? That is L square. You will write it as L square. Okay, you can write the square outside or inside, outside or inside the square bracket. So this is the dimension of area. From this, if you want to calculate the dimension of volume, what is volume? That is length into breadth into height. Length into breadth into height. So dimension of length is L, breadth का dimension भी L, height का dimension भी L. Same तरह की physical quantities हैं. So what will be this? That is L cube. So what will be the dimension of volume? That is L cube. Okay. After this, if you want to calculate the dimension of density, so first of all we should know the formula of density. Density having formula mass upon volume. So what is the dimension of mass? That is m. So what is the dimension of volume? We have calculated in the point second, that is L cube. So what it becomes? That is m1L minus 3. m1L minus 3 is the dimension of density. Okay, moving like this, if you want to calculate the dimension of speed or velocity, speed or velocity, speed or velocity का formula क्या है? distance upon time, means how much distance the body is traveled in per unit time. So distance का dimension है L, time का हुआ T. So what it is? That L t माइनस वन, नीचे t की बार वन ऊपर जाके माइनस वन हो जाएगी. यहाँ 1 लिखने की जरूरत नहीं होती, अगर आप लिखना चाहते हो तो लिख सकते हो. It means dimension of speed or velocity is L1t minus 1. We can write it as also, that is m0 L1t minus 1. Because mass was not there, so m की पावर 0 लगा के लिख सकते हैं m0 L1t minus 1. This is the dimension formula for the speed or velocity. After this, we want to calculate the dimension formula is acceleration. Acceleration का dimension formula is change in velocity upon time. 9th क्लास में आते हैं ये टॉपिक्स. Change in velocity upon time. So change in velocity having the dimension of velocity. Velocity का dimension जो वही होगा वही change in velocity का है. So what was the dimension of velocity? That is m0 L1t minus 1. So what is the dimension of t? That is t1. Okay. So t1 और ऊपर जाएगा तो माइनस और हो जाएगा m0 L1t minus 2. m0 L1t minus 2 is the dimension formula for acceleration. Okay. So these are the dimensions for a physical quantity. Now if you want to calculate the dimension formula of momentum, as formula of momentum is mass multiplied by velocity. So mass having the dimension m1. Okay, velocity का भी हमने calculate किया पीछे L1t minus 1. So what will be this? That is m1 L1t minus 1 is the dimension formula for momentum. Okay, moving like this. 7th, if we want to calculate the dimension formula of force. So what is the formula of force? That is mass into acceleration. ये सारे formulas 9th class में आते हैं. Mass into acceleration. Mass having dimension formula m1, acceleration का L1t minus 2. So what will be this? m1 L1t minus 2. m1 L1t minus 2 is the dimension formula for force. Okay. So again, if we want to calculate the dimension formula of work, so formula of work is force multiplied by displacement. Force multiplied by displacement. So force, dimension formula of force is this m1 L1t minus 2 into displacement. Displacement is a type of distance. Distance having dimension formula of L. So what will be this? That is m1 L2t minus 2. m1 L2t minus 2. And work is also a type of energy. So work and energy having the same dimension formula. Work and energy having the same dimensional formula. Moving like this, if we want to calculate the dimension formula for pressure. So what is the formula of pressure? That is force per unit area. That is force per unit area. Dimension formula of force is, we have calculated, that is m1 L1t minus 2. Okay, and what about area? Area was having L2. Now it becomes m1 L minus 1t minus 2. L2 है, ऊपर जाके minus 2 बनेगा. L1 एक ऊपर पहले ही था, minus 2 और ऊपर गया तो minus 1 बन गया. So what about next? If we are calculating the dimensional formula for next work, we have already calculated power. Formula of power is, that is work done upon time. So work dimension formula is here, m1 L2t minus 2 upon time. So it will become m1 L2t minus 3. minus 2 पहले ही था ऊपर, एक और माइनस चला जाएगा. It becomes m1 L2t minus 3. स्क्वायर ब्रैकेट में जरूर लगाना है इसको. डायमेंशन फॉर्मूला ऑलवेज रिप्रेजेंटेड इन स्क्वायर ब्रैकेट. ओके, एंड व्हाट अबाउट नेक्स्ट? If next we want to calculate the dimension formula, there are different terms for which we can calculate the dimensional formula. There is a table in every book for the dimensional formulas. Okay, that can be used in the solution of the numericals we will do in the next sessions. So these some are the dimension formulas to be read out from your book. Okay, I will send some pictures to you for reading out the dimension formulas so that you can be able to solve the numericals in the upcoming classes. Another thing to be kept in mind that there are different type of dimensional quantities. They are called suppose one is dimensional variable. One quantity is dimensional variable. What is the meaning of this? Dimensional variables means the quantity having the dimensions n variable. It means their value is not fixed. Value बार बार क्या हो सकती है? Change. Suppose एरिया है, एरिया का डायमेंशन तो एल स्क्वायर ही रहेगा चाहे कितना मर्जी एरिया हो. वैल्यू चेंज हो सकती है लेकिन उसका डायमेंशन फॉर्मूला कभी भी चेंज नहीं होगा. So first quantity is like this, and second one is dimensional constant. Dimensional constant. What is the meaning of this? Meaning of this is dimensional constant means value is constant. It means there is only fixed value for this, and that is having some dimension. For example, that is G, that is called gravitational constant. That is gravitational constant. The dimension formula of gravitational constant is m minus 1 L3 T minus 2. m minus 1 L3 T minus 2. डायमेंशन फॉर्मूला हमेशा यही रहेगा. ओके, और कांस्टेंट भी है. वैल्यू इसकी 6.67 × 10⁻11 वैल्यू इसकी कांस्टेंट रहती है. वैल्यू भी कांस्टेंट है, डायमेंशन फॉर्मूला भी है. थर्ड आर डायमेंशनलेस वेरिएबल्स. डायमेंशनलेस वेरिएबल्स. डायमेंशनलेस मींस वैल्यू इज वेरिएबल, वैल्यू बार बार चेंज हो रही है बट दैट इज नॉट हैविंग एनी डायमेंशन. ओके, एंगल जो होता है, एंगल का कोई डायमेंशन नहीं होता. डायमेंशनलेस क्वांटिटी है, देयर इज नो डायमेंशन. डायमेंशन इज m0 l0 t0 बट हैविंग डिफरेंट वैल्यूज, वेरिएबल है. एंड फोर्थ वन इज dimensionless constant. Dimensionless constant suppose pi. Okay, pi का वैल्यू कितना होता है 3.14 बट it do not have any dimension. डायमेंशन कोई नहीं है इसका. ओके, नंबर्स होते हैं 1 2 3 4, ये सारे डायमेंशन लेस हैं और कांस्टेंट वैल्यूज है. 1 है तो 1 ही है वो वैल्यू, मतलब नंबर चेंज हो रहा है. 1 की वैल्यू तो 1 ही है. इट मींस पाई लाइक अ कांस्टेंट डायमेंशन लेस क्वांटिटी. डायमेंशन कोई नहीं है इसका, मतलब यूनिट कोई नहीं है, बट दिस इज द कांस्टेंट वैल्यू. सो देयर आर 4 टाइप्स ऑफ quantities exist in dimensions, that is dimensional variable, dimensional constant, dimensionless variable, dimensionless constant. Now the question arises, what is the use of this dimension analysis we are studying? So what is the use of this? To check the correctness of physical. There are 3 uses, but we are doing the first use only. To check the correctness of a physical relation. It means you are given a formula. Suppose this formula is given to you. Half mv square equals mgh. Check whether this physical relation is right or wrong. A physical relation is right when dimension of both sides, left hand side and right hand sides are same, then the physical relation will be correct, otherwise it will not be correct. So physical relation will be correct if dimension of both the sides are equal. If left hand side and right hand side dimensions are equal. Dimension. Okay. So what is m? Given in the statement that m is mass. What is given? That m represent mass and v velocity, h height and g is acceleration due to gravity. What is given? G is acceleration due to gravity. So what we have to do? We have to check whether the dimensions of left hand side and right hand sides are equal. So I am taking the left hand side, LHS left hand side. Left hand side is half. First 1/2. 1/2 is a number that is dimensionless constant. Okay, this will not having any dimension. What is m? M is mass. Dimension of mass is m1. So what is v? V is velocity. Dimension of velocity is l1 t minus 1. इसका स्क्वायर है तो सारे डायमेंशन का भी स्क्वायर हो जाएगा. v का स्क्वायर था, v का डायमेंशन लिखा और उसका स्क्वायर. सो इट विल बिकम m1 l1 स्क्वायर कर दो l2, इट मींस t minus 2. So it becomes m1 l2 t minus 2 is the left hand side dimension of this physical relation. So now move on to the right hand side. Right hand side is m. M is mass. What is g? G is acceleration due to gravity, having the dimension of acceleration. We have calculated the dimension of acceleration, that is l1 t minus 2. What is h? H is height. Height having dimension of l, length. So it becomes m1 l2 t minus 2. बेस सेम हो तो पावर ऐड हो जाती है ना. तो l1 एक ये रहा, एक ये रहा, l2 t minus 2. So dimension of left hand side is equal to dimension of right hand side. So the given physical relation is correct. So a given physical relation is correct. So this is the first application or first use of dimension analysis. Whether to check a physical relation given is correct or not, we can check that relation like this on finding the dimension of both the sides. Okay, so we will do the another type of applications or use of the dimension analysis in the upcoming lectures. So read it out carefully, watch the video properly and do your homework daily. Okay, thanks and have a nice day.